Hi everybody, this is Danielle from A Novel Plan. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are coming back, welcome back. It's great to see you guys here. Today is something a little bit different than what I typically post. So I fell down the rabbit hole of wax melts, if you can see. So I have never purchased a wax melt in my life, but I had seen somebody post about it and I got really curious. We burn a lot of candles and it's just not, I never find exactly the scent that I want. So yeah, I figured why not try it. I bought a wax warmer off of Amazon. I will link it in the description below if you are curious. I love it so far. But yeah, I went on Instagram and found a couple shops and started making purchases. So I have 2 shops today. I'm going to have a couple more videos of this, so I will do 2 more shops in the next one and then another 2 shops. I want to try to keep these videos short. So today I have orders from the Pink Barnhouse and Little Rustic Wagon. I am completely new to all of this, the new wax melts and everything that comes with it, so bear with me while I bring you guys along on this journey. I will explain kind of sizing and the prices that I paid, and yeah, I'm very excited to share with you guys. I am loving this so far and I can't wait to have more. So let's just get started. Okay, y'all, first up is the shop called Little Rustic Wagon. So when I was looking for my first wax melts, I kind of looked through Instagram. Wax melts has become kind of big in the planner community. So I went to a couple shops that I knew had purchased from wax melts, saw where they purchased from, then went to the Instagram of those shops. This shop was one of the first ones that I found, and hence my first wax melt purchase. So I don't know a whole lot about all of this stuff. I have been learning as I go, but I'm excited. Gosh, these smell so good. And now my 7-year-old wants a wax warmer for Christmas. That's on her list, and she wants wax as well. So apparently that's what we're doing for Christmas this year. All right, so first shop is Little Rustic Wagon. I found them on Instagram. This is the little card that came with it. It's just saying keep up to date on all of our social media, and if we have any issues, then to email them so they can help resolve it. And so yeah, I wasn't really quite sure what size I needed in the beginning. So from what I understand, this little one is probably all I'm going to melt at a time. Our house isn't super big, so we don't need a whole lot of smell to permeate, and we only have one really big main living space, so I only really needed it to, I really only wanted the scent in 1 or 2 rooms opposed to the whole house. So I think when I melt, I'm going to be melting a smaller amount at one time. So this was the freebie that came with the order. It doesn't have a scent on it or anything, but I also really like that they have this logo. Now let's see if I can open this up. Of course I can't open it that way, so I'm just gonna rip into it. And I'm gonna do my best to like describe these scents to you, but we'll see. So this is in the shape of a little like gummy bear. And let's see what it smells like. Ooh, this is just like a really fresh, clean, almost like linen scent. That's really pretty. That's a really good like palette cleanser when you have like a lot of fall scents. Just to kind of throw this in here, honestly, this freebie will probably go to my 7-year-old. Oh, I really like that though. So I guess we'll kind of learn what kind of scents I like, but I tend to gravitate towards bakery scents for the most part. It's kind of what I lean towards. I also really like coffee scents, and I like lavender. If it's a super strong smell, like, I'm trying to explain this. If you go into Bath and Body Works, you know how you just get immediately hit with like that really strong smell? I tend to not like that kind of like almost like cleaner smell. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but so look, I came super prepared. I wrote down like all the information on all the different scents and everything so I could help you guys with what the scents are and then what I thought maybe it smelled like. So Little Rustic Wagon. It looks like The smaller cups, these ones right here, are 0.7 ounces. So these, the 0.7 ounce ones, all ran $1.75, which, like I said, I don't have a whole lot to compare to. I can compare to the other shops that I purchased from, and this doesn't seem super overpriced to me. I will have to like see how it goes when I shop for some other places. So one other thing I want to note about this shop is I did order all 0.7 ounce cups. When my order came, there was a note in there about this bigger one, which is the pumpkin streusel, and when I went to order, it let me order the 0.7 size, but they actually were out of them, so she automatically upgraded this to the 1.5 ounce. So that is great customer service. Instead of just canceling the order, she just went ahead and bumped up the size, which is awesome, and I thoroughly enjoy, and I'm very appreciative of that. So just a note, when it comes to the shop and the customer service, it's great. So all of these little ones are 0.7 ounces. This one is a 1.5, and I don't think it says it on the packaging anywhere, which is fine. And then they have kind of the bars, and then they have the little cups. I don't even know what the terminology is, what you call this, but alright, so the first one, Cafe Mocha. So this one, the description on the website says, dark roasted coffee blended with sweet and sinful chocolate. This is what it looks like in the cup. Very pretty. It's got some like brown glitter in there. And then, let's smell it. Ooh, and now this, that's so nice smelling. I love coffee. So this has a strong coffee smell. And you can definitely smell some undertones of chocolate in there. So, coffee lover, then you will like this. And there's definitely chocolate in there too. I would say it definitely smells more like chocolate than coffee, but that is very nice. And you can kind of see kind of the, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it's kind of like a stippling effect. Like you can see that there's a dark brown and then there's a little bit different. Very cool. I like that one. So let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this one maybe an 8, a 7 or an 8. I really like it. Next one up is Harvest Pumpkin. And the website, this is a spiced fragrance with lots of pumpkin. So let's open it up. Ooh, so it's got some orange glitter in it with the orange pumpkin kind of like confetti. Ooh, this smells a lot like definitely just straight pumpkin. If you get like pumpkin candles at Bath and Body Works, this very much smells like it. And almost like a spiced scent to it. So like some cinnamon maybe. Definitely kind of a spiced pumpkin smell. Ooh, I really like that though. It's a little strong, but I'm sure it'll probably diffuse out in the room. I would probably give this one a solid 8. I tend to really like pumpkin and cinnamon smells. I would definitely say you can smell some cinnamon in that one though. Next up, we're going to do pumpkin pecan waffles. So the scent description on this is pumpkin pecan waffles drenched in warm maple syrup with a sprinkle of brown sugar. Ooh. So this one has like almost like a waffle cone and then some orange sprinkles and then some glitter. And it is, I don't know if this matters to you, but some of the sprinkles are falling on a little bit, but it shouldn't matter once you get it into the wax warmer. Very pretty. Ooh. So I definitely get the pumpkin, and I would say I definitely don't get any like syrup sweet smell from it, but I can smell some, I don't know, it's just like a spiced, it smells different than this one. So these are both pumpkin flavors. Let's see. So this one is definitely more cinnamony, and I would say this one is more like baked good pumpkin. Yeah, this one's definitely not as cinnamony, a word? Cinnamony? I don't know. I like that one too, but I would say that I don't like it as good as the other pumpkin one. So maybe a 7. Next up is caramel caramel apple, caramel, however you want to say that. I tend to say caramel, even though phonetically I'm pretty sure you're supposed to say caramel. Caramel apple. The description is sweet, juicy apples covered with creamy caramel. So this is what it looks like on the inside. You got some pretty like red and gold glitter with some gold glitter stars. And then you have these red dots and some yellow in there as well. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, wow. That one's very appley. So fall is like my season. Fall is my jam. So all fall scents, for the most part, are pretty good to me unless they're super overpowering. I would definitely say that I smell mostly apple in that. I definitely don't get any, I wouldn't say that I really get any caramel in it. Maybe just the faintest hint, but definitely mostly apple in that. But it's very pretty. I would say probably maybe a 7. None of these I hate so far, which is awesome. But like I said, I'm a fall person, so these scents really speak to me, and I would be really surprised if I hate any of them. So next up is apple butter caramel, however you want to say it. The description is apple butter with a swirl of cinnamon. Nope, apple butter with swirl of caramel. And it says a blend of apples and cinnamon spiced. So I would imagine this one is kind of like the one that we had before. That was more cinnamony. This is what the inside looks like. It's got some red and yellow balls again, and it's got some orange reflective glitter in there. Let's see. Ooh, and there's even some like hollow hearts in there. Ooh, okay. So this one does not smell super appley to me. Oh man. See, they smell similar but not. I don't get a whole lot of cinnamon in that though. So if they say it's cinnamon, I don't know. I don't really smell any cinnamon. I would definitely say this is a lighter apple scent. It is not super strong. And I don't know. When they say that it smells like caramel, I don't know what, I mean, caramel kind of has a scent, but not really. So it doesn't smell super sweet to me, just kind of a faint apple. I would give this one a little bit, I'd probably give this one a 6. And I didn't like this one as much. It just didn't capture my attention as much. So now, let's see. These two are not fall scent. This one is a fall scent. So I'm going to do this one. I'll do all the fall first, and then I'll go to the ones that kind of aren't as fall themed. So this one is the pumpkin streusel. This is the one that she upgraded to the 1.5 instead of the 0.7. Wow, that's pretty. So this one has some like holographic confetti in it and kind of like some orange glitter. The orange glitter would definitely get everywhere if this spilled. So pumpkin streusel is pumpkin spiced with cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and vanilla sugar. Ooh, okay, so that's definitely a fainter pumpkin smell. Ooh, and I definitely get a hint of cinnamon in there, but it's not super overpowering. And I would definitely say that there is some other like fall spices in there. But they all blend together really nicely. I actually think that this is one of my favorites. They all blend together so well that it's kind of hard to pick out all of them. But it's just a super, super nice fall scent. If you don't want something super overpowering, I definitely would say this is the way to go. Even with the bigger size, it's just not like bam in your face. It's more of like a subtle. So then I got a couple of the bars. And I'm pretty sure, I would have to look up on their website, but I'm pretty sure these bars were also 0.7 ounces. They were just in a different shape. So the first one is Autumn Lodge. This is a nostalgic blend of country woods and spices, warm, cozy fireplace, and Grandpa's, oh gosh, I can't even read my own handwriting. Grandpa's pipe. Also, my bar broke, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure I just broke it. Alright, so you have this like yellowy color with some purple glitter. Ooh, okay. That's not what I was expecting. What is this again? This is Autumn Lodge. Nostalgic blend of country, woods, and spices. Cozy fireplace. Maybe. It doesn't really give a scent description on this, like actual individual scents, but I would definitely say this is definitely a more neutral scent. This is not a bakery scent. This is more almost like a manly scent. Something that like my husband would like. Ooh, that's interesting. I definitely don't get any pipe, like grandpa's pipe or tobacco or anything from this. I would definitely say it's more like outdoorsy, woodsy. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. It's probably something that I would put like when my husband's home and I'm gone for the day. And then I would just only get like a hint of it when I got home. I would probably give this one a 5. It's not bad. It's just kind of not my taste. But it's definitely more of like an outdoorsy smell. Next up is the Farmhouse Cider. So the description on this one is a blend of freshly crushed apples with cinnamon and undertones of crisp fall air. When they say crisp fall air, like what does that mean? I guess I kind of get it, but I don't really know if air has a scent. So it's just like pretty maroon color with like the purple glitter. Let's see. Crushed apples and cinnamon is the main. I definitely get an apple and cinnamon scent, but I don't know. It's almost kind of got a little bit of a cleaning scent to me. It's kind of, I don't know. There's a weird undertone and, yeah, I don't know. I can definitely smell the apple and a little bit of cinnamon, but the crisp fall air, I guess I don't get what that scent is supposed to be. It's not bad. It's just definitely not my favorite. I would say maybe a 5 or so. All right, then on to the last two. And I don't think these are Christmas, or not Christmas, fall themed. This one is Grandma's Kitchen. And this one says, oh, maybe this is supposed to be a fall themed. Spicy fragrance with lots of apple, almost like a cider. Ooh, this is pretty though. So this has got like a little green leaf. Isn't that white in there? I'm not really quite sure. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. It's just like maybe a white leaf, or maybe, I don't know. And then there's this orange glitter. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. This is more cinnamony. Definitely like a spicy apple. It reminds me of one of the other ones. Ooh, I like this one a lot. This one is probably my favorite so far. It's just such a good blend of like apple and cinnamon. Gosh, I got a lot of apple cinnamon fragrances. But that's okay because I really like them. I would say this one is probably an 8.5. I would say I like this one the best so far. Last but not least is banana nut bread. All right, let's see what this one says. Fresh from the oven with a blend of banana and walnut. So I don't actually like nuts that much, but I couldn't pass it up because I love bananas. So this one is got this confetti that definitely moves or like sprinkles, and then it's kind of got like a champagne glitter on it. All right, let's see. Ooh. You can smell the banana in there for sure. I don't really know if I get a whole lot of nut. Maybe a little bit of nut. That sounds funny, but you know. I swear I'm an adult. Alright, so I definitely get the banana. It's kind of faint, but it's there. And I would say that I smell a hint of nut. It's definitely not overpowering if like a nut smell is not your jam. Ooh, that's pretty though. Kind of subtle. The banana is definitely not like an artificial banana. It's kind of more of a subtle. Oh, all right. I like that one too. This one's probably, I would say middle of the road. Maybe like a 7, 7.5. All right, that is my order from Little Rustic Wagon. I would say that Overall, I enjoy all the scents. I would say that I like some more than the other. None of them are so offensive that I can't see myself melting them. But I will probably, maybe 1 or 2 of these will go to either my 7-year-old, or I'll just burn when my husband is home and I'm not home as much. Just because they're okay, they're just not great. Overall though, great customer service from this shop. Yeah, I would recommend them. I love the packaging. I think it's pretty well priced. 0.7 is the size, and it's like $175 for 0.7. I tend to really like getting the little sample sizes because I like trying out a bunch of new things. If there is one that I really, really like, I would definitely buy a bigger or even bigger than that just because I enjoy the scent. But since I'm starting out, the sample sizes are kind of where I want to be right now until I kind of figure out what I like and what I don't like. So my order from Little Rustic Wagon, and on to order number 2. Okay, so next order up is from the Pink Barnhouse. This is another shop that I saw on Instagram. Somebody had posted that they had purchased from here, and so I went ahead and checked them out. This shop is a little bit more expensive. So these are 0.8 ounces, which is about 0.1 ounces more than the previous shop, but these run at $2.75. So it is $1 more than the Little Rustic Wagon with 0.1 ounce more of product. That's up to you. I think that it's a little bit expensive, almost paying $3 for a little tiny kind of sample size. But that's just me. Some people are okay paying that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into the order. Alright, let's start out with... Also, it's awful loud outside right now. Sorry if you can hear it. Let's start off with the unicorn one. So this one is unicorn oatmeal cookie. So this one, the description is freshly baked oatmeal cookies. So obviously you can see the decoration. There's a little unicorn with some like mint colored glitter, and then these little rainbows. Ooh, I don't think that smells a whole lot like cookies. Okay, so there is a little bit of like cookie baked scent in there. However, it is underneath this like, oh man, it's almost like a spiced fragrance, and I'm not really quite sure why it would be in oatmeal cookies. I mean, I can definitely smell the cookie underneath, but that's not the first thing I smell, and it's not what I smell the most of. Yeah, I kind of get a spiced fragrance kick from that. I don't necessarily like that. If I were to like want a baked cookie smell, that's not what it would smell like. It's okay. Yeah, I would maybe give this one maybe a 4 out of 10. It's just not what I expected. Doesn't smell awful, just not kind of what was described and what I expected from it. Next up is pink champagne and strawberries. So this one says fruity fragrance with strawberries and sparkling champagne. This is what it looks like. There's like this holographic glitter and the strawberries. So this one is fruity fragrance with strawberries and sparkling champagne. Okay. This one smells like lotion to me. Yeah, like the Bath and Body Works lotion that you get. Yeah, I don't like this. This just, you know how I said in the beginning that I don't like fragrances that smell like the first smell you get hit with at Bath and Body Works? This reminds me of that. It reminds me of a mixture between like a lotion and like a fruit spray that you used as a kid. You know, the little fruit sprays that you get at like Limited 2 or at Bath and Body Works. It's very strong, and I don't like that. I don't care for it. So I would give this maybe a 2 or 3 out of 10. Yeah, I definitely don't smell any strawberries. And I don't really necessarily smell champagne either. That's kind of like almost like a perfume scent, which is not what I like. Enchanted Wonderland is what's next up. This one says sparkling white wine with wild jasmine and peony with soothing base of amber, musk, and sandalwood. So this one in here has like a purple holographic glitter, and it looks like maybe unicorns with party hats and then some mushrooms. And it's like this blue color. This one reminds me a lot of the previous one where it's got kind of almost like a perfumey smell. That doesn't smell like wine to me. No, I don't even get... Maybe a little bit. It's kind of got a floral smell. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I mean, it's not awful. It's not as bad as the other one. But maybe I'm just not a floral person. It says jasmine and peony with amber, musk, and sandalwood. Maybe a little bit. I'd give this one maybe a 3 out of 10, but again, maybe it's just not my style. Next up is the Munchies. Sweets, sugary blend of fruits. And then in parentheses it said bag of Jolly Ranchers. So we should see on this one. So this one has a hamburger, looks like maybe cinnamon roll, a sunflower seed, and a little thing that says eat me on it. And it's this really pretty pink color. Whoop, that's definitely very sweet. Yep, I would definitely say this smells like Jolly Ranchers. Very fruity, very sweet. I don't hate it. I actually kind of like it. It's something different than what I'm used to, but I think that this would smell really good, like melted throughout the house. Yep, definitely fruit Jolly Ranchery. That description is definitely dead on with that. I would say maybe a 6.5 out of 10. It's not something I would typically gravitate towards, but it's nice. I like it. Alright, Black Cherry Diamonds. This one says just black cherries. That's all the description said. So it's this red color with, it looks like hollow or silver, like gold specks in it, and then it has like a crystal diamond type thing in there. Oop, yep, that's very, very strong. Definitely smells like straight up black cherries. Very, very strong. This is definitely kind of reminds me of like a cherry Jolly Rancher, or it's gonna sound really funny, but cherry Kool-Aid even. Like definitely a very strong cherry flavor. I really like cherry flavor, so I enjoy this. But it's definitely very, very very fragrancy. But I like it, so I'll give this one probably a 7.5 out of 10. I wouldn't say that I absolutely love any of them yet, but I definitely like a couple of them. So next up is Fairy Garden. This one is fresh flowers and light coconut with soothing musk and sandalwood base. So I don't like coconut, but it said light coconut, so I was hopeful that didn't smell too much like coconut. So let's see, fresh flowers and light coconut is the first couple descriptions. And it has this, it's blue with like a watermelon kind of pinkish color glitter, and then it's got some flowers and stars in there. Alright, I'm nervous to try this because of the coconut, but I definitely don't get any coconut from it, so that's good. Definitely a floral scent. What else does it say? It says musk and sandalwood base. I would say it's a little musk, maybe a little bit like underneath. I actually like this. This one would be really good like in between fall scents or holiday scents or anything like that. I actually really like this, surprisingly enough. Maybe I do like floral scents. It's just kind of more of a specific floral scent. I would say this one's a 7.5 or 8 out of 10. Alien Strawberry Lemonade. So this one is tart lemonade blended with sweet strawberries. So this one's got some aliens in it, which is pretty cool. It's got some aliens and some strawberries, and then it's got like purple glitter in it. Purple is my favorite color, so I love that. I can smell this one from here. Ooh, I like this. This is my favorite so far. This one is very strawberry lemonade-y. Like if you were to get a strawberry lemonade smoothie. Ooh, yeah, that's definitely what it would smell like. This one I really, really like. It's definitely exactly what it says. It's kind of tart. You get the lemon and the strawberry. This is by far my favorite so far. This one's probably 8.5 out of 10, definitely. Last but not least is chocolate covered strawberries. This one is ripe strawberries covered in rich, creamy chocolate. So essentially chocolate covered strawberries. So it's brown with some red strawberries in there, and then it's got red like glitter in there. Let's see. Ooh. I would say that I get chocolate before I get strawberries in this one. It's got a little bit of a hint of strawberry, but I would definitely say this is more of a chocolate smell than a strawberry smell. Ooh, but it smells good. I like this one too. This is my second favorite. I'd probably give this one an 8 out of 10. So these last two were definitely my favorite. The chocolate covered strawberries and the alien strawberry lemonade. Save the best for last, I guess. I liked the black cherry. The Enchanted Wonderland I wasn't a huge fan of. The Fairy Garden was pretty nice too. I would say these 4 were my favorite. I would say these 4 over here. Actually no, I liked the munchy ones too. These 5 are my favorite. These 3 I probably would never order again. This one does not. Oh, I guess kind of. This one was the oatmeal cookie. That smells kind of like baked goods. I like that one too. These 2 for sure though are just not my jam. This one was super perfumey to me at least, and this one was also kind of these just like everything bad about Bath and Body Works. I enjoy Bath and Body Works. I get some nice stuff out of there, but just that overwhelming like perfume lotion are what these 2 remind me of. It's the pink champagne and strawberries and the Enchanted Wonderland. I would not buy these again. But these I was pretty happy with. So again, I think it's a little bit expensive for the size that you get. 0.8 ounces for almost $3. But I'm willing to try them again if there's a scent. I don't know if I'll purchase again. I don't know. 6 out of 8 is a pretty good. It's a pretty good mix. That's 75% or so. So maybe. We'll see. So that ends this wax melt haul. I think I'm going to keep it at 2 shops per video just so the videos aren't super long. I originally thought I would do 4 shops, but I am actually only going to do 2 shops per video. I think this is probably going to run about 30 minutes or so, which is a lot better to watch than 1 hour. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The next video in this wax melt series will feature 2 more shops. And yeah, let me know if you like these. I like kind of sharing this new like adventure that I'm on with the wax melts. I'm super excited. My 7-year-old wants to join in, which is awesome. So let me know if you enjoyed these videos. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye.